Hail, men and women of the Empire. This is your Emperor. Respawn Rob. Just kidding. What's up, YouTube? This is the second episode. Second installment. Whatever. Of Total War Warhammer 3 World Domination as Emperor Karl Franz. Elector Count of Reichland, Prince of Altdorf, Emperor of Man, Wielder of Gal Maraz, Tamer of Deathclaw. Sounds about right. It's a very long title. He has a lot of things going on. Cool dude. Ooh, with the Skaven in their under-empire cities. Ooh. But bless the horned rat! Skaven are also very fun. Love the Skaven. Can't wait to play them. Alright. Start of turn 5, if I remember. Yes. Cool. 3 provinces. We have 2. Technically. That does nothing. But, whatever. Alright. We are at war with Kazrak the One-Eye. The Warherd of the One-Eye. Ooh. Yeah, the vampires are about to win that civil war. Stirland is alive. Barely. Who are you?
The Empire.
Okay. More beastmen. And the Deceivers. The Deceivers. Is that Tzeentch? It is the Great Deceiver, the Changer of Ways, Master of the Wings of Magic. Cool. Love Chaos too. There's a lot to love about this universe, it's great. So, who are we going to kill?
The nation calls.
There's potential.
By the comet.
That's a lot of dangerous cavalry. What else are you building? Wait 2 turns for you to build that?
Praise Sigma.
14. Ah. Those Knights of the Blazing Sun that I can see. Let alone what else he has. Would be trouble. But just thinking out loud right now as like a next step thing, I think I would like to wait until von Karstein has killed Stirland and he's at my border to then counter-strike. That makes the most sense to me in my head, and is what I usually do in the 2 or 3 times I've played Reichland. And she'll most likely help me, because she has control of Whistling and Nuln. And
Von Draken.
Solon. Which is good. Festus took Hochland. Oh, yeah, so here, the representation. I think last time I touched on how Marienburg rebelled. you can see,
So?
if you can see their face on the portrait of the Elector Count Circle, they're of the Empire. They are an Empire faction with a human Elector Count. You see here, where it's like locked out, there's a vampire in the seat where the Elector Count should be. Same thing for Festus here in Richmond. Not of the Empire, obviously.
Yes.
And if you notice, curiously, he's locked, but he's Imperial and he's a human. But because Marienburg rebelled and they're not a part of the Empire and they splintered off as a separate faction, he's not considered an Elector Count. Very interesting. Which is also why I'm considering going after him. Because it's like, yes, he's an Imperial faction, but he's traitorous. And around here, we don't like traitors. No, no. Heresy of the highest degree. Not highest degree, but... Anywho, how big is the garrison?
The Empire.
That's just the army. Okay. Substantial. 11 units? 4 halberds, 4 melee, 3 sword, 1 great sword, and then 3 ranged, 2 of a handgunner. That's a lot. That's like almost Old Dwarf here. Better even. Huh.
I am Prince and Emperor. The Empire.
I remember last time I was going to focus Ubersreich, so let's just do that straight away.
The nation calls.
Yeah, that's... And they're
The
recruiting.
nation calls.
Don't know how many they're recruiting. I think it's going to be 14. So it's smaller right now.
So?
So, I'm just trying to think here. If I buffed up Paul France and just like spammed swordsman for now,
What?
and eventually get better units with a second lord.
As is my right by Sigmar's crown.
Yes, yes, I know. By Sigmar. This is a very serious thinking moment here, Carl. I never started to get it. Yep. Got that out. What can I build? Oh, what? Helmgard? I could, but also, like, should I? Because, I mean, I'm not really being threatened by much down here right now. I'd rather save the money. I think after some recruitment, I'll target Marienburg. That is going to open a huge front, however, with Norska and Chaos on Albion. Because that's where, ooh, actually, I think I, forget his name, but moving on regardless. What is that demon's name? I'd have to discover him, I don't know. He's like the champion of Chaos Undivided besides Archaon the Everchosen. The war host of the end times. Yeah, he's like a demon prince while Archaon is like a mortal-esque. I'd have to refresh myself on that lore, I'm not certain. We'll probably discover him soon enough. We're expanding. I wouldn't say quickly, but we're expanding. I don't want to go too crazy either. We have a lot of stuff to fight against. That's good. This indicates that Stalin has been unified, because I'm pretty sure that's where they were. And the Skull Smashers. In this iteration of the game, I don't know where the Skull Smashers are. I know in, like, Warhammer 2, you started off at war with the Skull Smashers. They were, like, your second enemy. It was like the Secessionists in Reichland, that never really changed. And then it was Skull Smashers. But now, it's the Secessionists and Karaz-A-Karak, the Beastmen. So that's interesting. And if we just hop down here, I think the map will work, yep. Oh. You don't? Oh. So... excuse...
Wielder of the Pale Scythe.
Oh, okay, so I don't think I'm wrong. Just thinking here. You definitely were at war with those vampires, but now they're dead. But I think those greenskins killed them. Wherever the hell you came from. I'm not familiar with this section of the map too well. I'm a little familiar, like I know over here. This is Zufbar, which is a dwarf faction. They're in these mountains, the Blackwater Mountains region. And over here, in the Silver Road, I think it's called, Karaz-A-Karak dwarves. But yeah, I don't know. Black Venom. Don't know where they come from, but anywho. Where's the faction capital? It's not gonna let me, is it? Okay, cool. Let's just go back up, I guess. Or yeah, wait a minute. What might even be better is going into Bretonia and actually fighting some real rude dudes. Because yes, Marienburg, not great.
All right.
Treacherous, not part of the Empire, rebelled a long anywho ago, whatever. But vampires. Foul, undead creatures. The highest form of heresy.
I thirst.
Obviously, he's next best. Won his civil war. He's after us. Yeah.
Ready.
Not us specifically, but. And ooh, the tough thing is that he's stronger than us. Somehow. And he's not at war with anyone. So we would be his sole focus.
Sigma's
but the same is
will.
true for Marienburg. Oh, it's no really good options. I'm just thinking vampires aren't super hard for us to take on, theoretically speaking.
I command
PC.
here.
I would like more halberds. And the like, which we're getting soon. We're gonna upgrade Altdorf again soon. I think we just...
Summon the Elector Counts!
Yeah, okay. Some more mortars might be nice. Or a unit of war wagons. Or both. I think we have sufficient troops. So maybe some armor-piercing missiles on the war wagons would be good. Firewalls moving and stuff. Nice little skirmish unit. It's fun to have. And another mortar. And I think we can go...
By the comet!
Oh yeah, see, they're at 14 already. That's wild. Okay. Yeah, let's go after some vampires. Let's establish a foothold into Bretonia.
Protector
Mess some of
of
those
the
boys
weak.
up. For some reason, you want a deal. You're about to die to what else? So...
We are one people.
Oh, you're doing better. You're stronger than me, it says. That's cool. You're training with the Masters of Innovation. It's nice to see that they're doing well. That is, I have a non-YouTube playthrough just for myself on my free time campaign of that faction, Masters of Innovation. That is Malachi Makaisen, I think is his name. Master Engineer, but he's also a Slayer. If you're familiar with the Dwarves, he's really cool. The Spirit of Grungni.
Yes.
So the fact that she's trading with him too and doing good, that's nice. Nice to have a strong Kislev as a neighbor. Talabekland wants military access.
Come then.
Totally.
Only Sigmar's god Ulrich can judge it worthy or no.
Yeah, sure. Right. Ulrich. So usually I would make them pay me, but because it's such a little amount, I'll just do it and they'll like me more.
Empire's blessings, yes.
More than usual. I love how we just went Ulrich, the god of Sigmar, and then, oh yeah, Sigmar. Yeah, the cult
Ice Queen of Kislev.
of Ulrich.
All right.
Let's just go through this a little
Sigmar's
bit.
will.
Yeah, okay. Whatever, Marienburg. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so, that's a fun thing I can discuss. Okay. Obviously, the construction here is pointing to upgrading Eilhart, and Helmgard, the fort. I don't want to do either right now. I'm saving the growth for Altdorf. So, pass, and we're recruiting. Correct, I did that.
Bring me
Yes.
to my men.
The mortar and the war wagon. And moving on. Yeah, the cult of Ulrich, which was established in Middenheim, the capital of Middenland. That's a Boris Todbringer thing. The Sons of Ulrich, the cult of Ulrich. I hope that they do a DLC of it in the future. Add some more support for the Empire and stuff, and some lore and whatnot. But yeah, they're like religious fanatics that are like, oh yeah, you know, Sigmar might be true and like our warrior god and stuff, but Ulrich, I forget who Ulrich is. I think he said something about him in that negotiation there, but they're just like, yeah, Ulrich is better than Sigmar, so we're gonna praise Ulrich instead of Sigmar, establish our own religious fanatical cult, and we're gonna purge the same enemies as him. But it caused like this massive religious rift in the Empire. So it was like everything above the River Reich this, all this. Hochland, Middenland, the Wasteland, Nordland, Ostland, those guys supported the cult of Ulrich. While everyone down here, Reichland, Wissenland, Nuln, Solland, Sturland, Ostermark, stuff like that, was Sigmar still. And I don't think any direct conflict, maybe there was, I'd have to look into it, was caused because of this rift, but they look down upon the respective other. So they look down upon the Sigmar cult, the cult of Sigmar, and the Sigmar looks down upon the cult of Ulrich, and vice versa. And they're just like, oh yeah, my god is better than yours, and whatever.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Oh, we can almost make it in one turn. That's that campaign movement range coming into effect. But if we just shuffle up a little to like here,
Onwards!
we should be able to make it. And we're not trespassing.
King Lewin
really?
Leoncoeur.
You have that. And we met the main boy of Bretonia, Lewin Leoncoeur.
By the light of the lady.
You're doing really well. Not really well, but you did this. Someone is alive there. And you're at war with more vampires. If you can't tell, vampires like overran Bretonia. The Barrow Legion was established in the mountains here. And this is Muzalan, which I'll get into in a second. But there's a famous unit of cavalry in fantasy. Holy hell! Fire and missile resistance? Sheesh, man! I think he's a new favorite. That Arch-Elector was tempting, being a monster hunter. Giving him a bonus versus large. Yeah, dude. I think I might do this. That's crazy talk. Is it really that useful, though? Maybe? I think I gotta go with this guy. He's simple, but good. Let's
Too cold. Step to it!
Yeah, let's do some of that for right now. Again, it's probably pointing towards Isle, Eelheart, and Helmhart, which I don't want to do. I'm saving my money. With that building reduction cost. 3,600. Nice. I have that literally like right now.
I am good.
Done. So yeah, I think I was talking about Muzilon, that vampire count faction in Bretonia. If you can't tell, Bretonia is very French-based, like French Imperial France and stuff. Medieval France even. And it's like Knights of the Round Table, chivalry, the Lady of the Lake, all that lore and stuff, that fantasy stuff. And Muzilon was a Bretonian lord, prince, whatever, that became a vampire for the Vampire Counts faction, and took his most faithful knights, like Grail Knights and stuff, and turned them all into like lesser vampires, which then started the like the Blood Vampire Prince bloodline, and created eventually the unit of Blood Knights, the cavalry, which are like mounted vampires, and they are crazy good. And that whole thing in the canon, I believe, originated from Muzila. Fun fact. Okay, lots of war. The Dwarves of Karaz-A-Karak are now at war with Crooked Moon, which I believe is Skarsnik, up in the mountains. The Bone Rattlers are at war with Ostermark, as is tradition. That is Azag the Defiler, I think is his title. He's a very magical orc, wins the magic and stuff, rides a dragon. Not a dragon, but oh my god, there's a lot of war. Okay, Ironclaw orcs on Karaz-A-Karak, which is Gorbag, or Bad, the Tactician, Greenskin. Okay, it's flipping way too much. Okay, the Barrel Legion against Marienburg. The two factions I want to murder right now. They're fighting each other. This is fantastic. That is not good. That is not good at all. Averland against the Black Venom makes sense. Hellebuckland against the Black Pit tribe. That does not make sense, but okay. There's probably some sort of deal struck there. Skull Takers in its concept. That's bad. Okay. They're at war with two different orc factions now. Hellebuckland. Scaling against Nordland. Also not good. I don't know where Scaling is. That's Norska, though. Oh, this is... Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I knew where they were. I don't know where the Skull Smashers are. That other one. Nordland, you're having a tough time, buddy. I'm sorry. So this is, Ostland. So these two are at war with each other now, which is not good. Hellebuckland should be relatively fine against them, because they have to cross Middenland, which will piss them off, and then Middenland will retaliate. But I don't know where those other orcs are, which is bad. Ooh, I can confederate if I get more prestige. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Gained from battle, special events, and... Oh, so I'm gaining prestige from Hellebuckland right now. And anyone else who really likes me. Okay. And the vampires are still not at war with Sterling?
What?
Odd. This is odd. This is not surprising. This guy exerting his influence against everyone else makes sense. This is wild. I think I've seen that maybe one other time. But that's cool.
Is it time?
So now I need to figure out where to send you. Marienburg is wide open.
Praise Sigma.
But that doesn't also now mean that he can't retaliate against Isleheart. So it'll be like a tit for tat moment.
I will marshal the men.
But I also have Karl Franz. And he's also at war with vampires, so if he moves, the vampires move in. I think some archers right now might be nice. This is risky. I don't know where Karak is, but the fact that they're fighting is great. I'm thinking of waiting a turn just to see what happens inevitably in this battle. I have a feeling the vampire counts will win.
Spread the rot. I need
Just
more minions.
at a sheer number. And it's
Find me
I'm
grave
Kemmel,
bound.
who can summon whatever the hell that guy's name is, Gorst or something. Grix. It's like an undead
The
champion
Empire!
or something. This army, however, is not bad though. It's on the more elite tier. It's getting there anyways. Those Knights of the Blazing Sun are going to wreak havoc. Because obviously vampires regenerate, but they're weak to fire. And Knights of the Blazing Sun imbue fire damage. So. Maybe.
Who calls?
We will just going to raid
In the name of Magnus.
and get some money off of Marienburg, which will piss him off. He's not going to be happy. They are not going to be happy.
Praise Sigma.
I'm still one turn away from this? Come on, dude. Okay, Grunberg is ready, which means I can get the shooting range, which is then what is it called? The gunnery school, right? The marksman building. So barracks for melee and some ranged, and this is almost exclusively ranged. And I can do this as well. I mean, why not? I want to upgrade Altdorf next turn, but I might not have the money to do so, which is just
The nation calls.
here. Recruiting. Can I strike a deal, maybe?
Great honor or glorious death.
I don't really want to be
Mind your
associated
manners.
with you,
You stand in chivalrous company now.
but you really want this, and you're going to pay me $300 to do so.
Better that man stand.
Why not?
Savior of the realm.
Sure. Kislev. I'm liking this, man. Keep going, Kislev. Stand firm. I hope to ally them soon. Okay. I can now see Karaz-A. Oh, I've probably seen them since the beginning of the game. I have a non-aggression pact with them and the Ice Court. That explains a lot. No brainer. The Iron Claws. That's crazy. I feel bad for him. He is getting whammied on. Or he's about to get whammied on, because now he's being attacked on two fronts. So he has the Silver Road, like I said here. This is Skarsnik. And the Guam Peaks. Coming in from the north. And this, from Black Crag, Death Pass, is the Iron Claw Orcs coming up from the south. So he's getting the 1-2.
Yes.
I hope those dwarves
All
have
right.
seen the Matrix. Because he's gonna have to start Mike Tyson doing the Mike Tyson with that. Oh, we already went over all that. We're recruiting the buildings, and we are
By the comet!
moving on. Let's see what happens there. I am very curious to see how Marienburg takes on the vampires. Because I would love to just take Marienburg and then swing south. I don't even really want the wasteland, I just want Marienburg. But if it makes sense, I may as well take the wasteland. So far, nothing happened. I don't really care about the fealty going up right now. I want to save the prestige to confederate with Talabeclan. Well, let's be the roads to renown. One of your top advisors has suggested a way to increase your political standing with the Empire. Within the Empire. Though you do not command all military activities in faraway lands personally, it is possible to have each state's annals updated to attribute past military victories to your own involvement and frame yourself as an inspirational military leader. That's conniving, but okay. To achieve this, you must contact your most trusted officials in each state and pull a lot of clandestine political strings, which is bad. No small feat, but the fruits of such labor could be highly beneficial to you in the long run. Let's do nothing. It sounds like a lot of effort, which you have little time for. Political gains can be made elsewhere. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, construction cost reduction. Let's go. Altdorf is going to be cheaper. Oh, Sylvania is now fighting the Red. Vlad, what the hell are you doing? This playthrough with Sylvania von Karstein, Vlad von Karstein, is very confusing. He's still not at war with Sterling. I'm like shocked. He usually murders Sterling by now. It's almost turn 10.
I command here.
Okay, you know what? I don't know what's going
no
on
other
here.
option.
This is like a Mexican standoff if I've ever seen one. And I don't feel like waiting anymore. Yeah, it's time to Alpha Strike. So, let's go into diplomacy. I know you can do it the easy way, but
Sigma's will!
professionally. Or maybe even...
Tomb rot.
Should we
My
strike
minions
them?
are restless. This had better be important for your sake.
Oh, it is. You're gonna like this. What will you give me for this? Oh, yeah. $1,000? As they say in Pirates of the Caribbean, we have struck an accord.
Definitely.
Definitely. So, mortal, we have an agreement. Do not cross me, for that will be the last mistake you make. Got it. Screw you, vampire scum. Even though I'm being really shady right now. What? Come here, traitor!
I am Franz. They
Yeet.
will obey.
Give me Marienburg. Give me death. Or give me steel. Something like that. No units lost. Auto-resolve, because we have 2 mortars. We can just take down the walls with our siege attackers. Let's go. Man for man, This army is better. Halberds are good. Greatswords are good. Handgunners are decent. Swordsmen and crossbows suck. That's literally all I have. But I have Karl Franz and a lot of mortars, baby. Oh, yeah! Wow. 100 on Karl, 100 on the 2 archers, almost 100 on the greatswords, over 100 on the handgunners, over 100 with the Reichsguard. Surprising, but cool. Nice. Let's go. Yeah, but it's such a strong settlement. I think we'll just occupy it. I want to hold this for a long time. That's a lot of dough. I think I just want to keep it as is.
Now.
Nice. Nice. This is good.
Bring me to my men.
This is not going to be good.
Not likely.
He's probably going to counter-strike that Eelheart.
Yes, my
So
lord.
I'm thinking I might move this guy out of the way and then whammo with Karl Franz. Yeah, that's actually probably exactly what I'm going to do.
Yes.
Get him out of the way. Oh yeah, we have Pistoliers in a free company now. Free company aren't terrible. Yeah, close quarters, they're ranged and melee. Yeah, okay. Let's do a unit of free company. We're on the road, why not? Sounds fun. And I've been saving for Altdorf, specifically. Which is 3,200. I'm telling you, man, that building cost reduction, I almost shaved a grand worth of dough on upgrading this settlement. That's what I'm talking about. We were perfectly able to afford that. Nice. Nice. I love that name.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Yes, summon them indeed. What do you got for me, wizard? Earthblood? Sounds good. And then one more skill perk, and we can get evasion. Don't know what that does, but it unlocks the next tier, which is good. What does regrowth do? Let's just look at this. Dwellers Below is great. So this is Dwellers Below. It's a vortex. Oh yeah. That's devastating. And right here, while we're in the menu, what is regrowth? The heal spell. Right. And it gives the unit vigor back? Vigor is how tired the unit becomes over the course of combat. So when you start the battle, they have 100% perfect vigor. Not perfect vigor, but 100% vigor. They're fresh. And then as they fight, they get tired. And then they become exhausted. It's like fresh, tired, very tired, exhaustion. And this gives them healing and vigor back. Which means, you know, healing. Dudes are like, oh yeah, I feel great. And then also it's like, oh, I'm not so tired anymore. I hit harder, hit faster, shoot faster, all that jazz. Which is really good. Obviously. So yeah, let's do some Earthblood for just healing, and then we'll do that, which is the physical resistance and stuff. I might even upgrade that. Or maybe I'll upgrade the Awakening of the Wood eventually. I think going for these, like bum rushing these, getting these as fast as I can, is the way to go. And Arcane Conduit, which is great. Okay, call friends. What do you got? Yeah, I think I'm gonna divert for a sec. Oh, that's a good perk. Yep. Attrition. And then we'll do this. And then I think we'll start making Carl Franz an absolute freight train. And in double his levels, almost, basically, he'll be on Deathclaw, which is even better. What is this? Okay. Better. I like campaign movement range. Let's go. And all the other ones, all this other research, this is infantry specific, missile, obviously, cavalry, and artillery, and war machines. Which, yes, is good. These are like imperial things, they help you and blah blah blah, and this is like magic and blah blah blah. We'll get that later. This is race specific. We get better relations with Kislev and stuff, and blah blah blah. This helps us fight Skaven and whatever. All that jazz is great and everything. But as you can see, it's just +5 and +5. It's not great. And it's $7,000? I don't want that. I want that. I want to move faster, dude. Not worth. Not in the early game. I don't think there's any diplomacy to do. I'm at war. I bargained. I got a lot of money. They're at war with each other. He's probably going to come after me. We can find. Let's go. Turn 10!
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
That scared me for a second. But it's Kislev. Let us share a picture of whatever that is and make plans together. Ooh, you want trade? Yeah, baby.
All Kislev thanks.
I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. Yeah. I hope to ally Kislev. Dude, recruiting polar bear cavalry or winged hussars would be sick. Those are some units that they have. Oh yeah, so you can build outposts and stuff when you make an alliance with other factions, and you can like recruit their units and stuff that they can also recruit in the province you built the outpost in. And you can coordinate war targets and fight together. It's awesome. And I really hope to get some of their better units. They have some decent stuff. But yeah, we've done about 5 turns. We've been going for a while. We're at war with Marienburg. I'm feeling pretty good. Kislev is strong. The Empire is not. Von Karsteins are confusing the hell out of me. In Sylvania. A brutal business. Nice. Nice. Oh! Oh! It's a quest battle. Yes. Right. And this is for the Beast Slayer. Which is the Drakwild Runefang. With a massive Norskin force en route to Nordland shores, the Emperor must show that his reign is one of military strength, that none should doubt the power of the Emperor. He must drive the Norskin army back into the Sea of Claws, which is this. This is the sea that breaks the Empire from Norsca. And the Beast Slayer, one of 12 magical swords belonging to the Empire's Elector Counts. The Beast Slayer has been taken down many of the hideous monsters infesting the dark, dense Drawkwald forest. The Drawkwald is the forest I was trying to think of. I don't know when, maybe it was episode 1, but that is the Drawkwald, which is the major forest of this region here, that Kazrak the One-Eye and his beastmen obsess over. Other business. Can't stop recording yet. What do you got? Wissenland demands a region. Right. Steingart. Which was ruled by Wissenland. Solely region Steingart. Currently under control of Averland. You rightful elected town of Wissenland? Oh, that confused me for a second, so I guess it's not Elspeth anymore. Okay. It'll be returned to Wissenland Gnome. Averland will dislike us, Wissenland and Gnome will like us. Allow the expansion. Wissenland and Gnome will dislike us, Averland will like us, and they'll keep it. Pay reparations, that stupid thing again. I would consider it, but I don't have the money. So. In this case, I think I'll give it to Wissenland and Gnome. I want Elspeth to be strong, a world contender. And Averland is weaker than Wissenland and Gnome. And they already like me. Wissenland and Gnome, not so much. So what this will do is it'll change Averland from 6, favorable, to 5, indifferent. And it'll change Wissenland and Gnome from 4 to not really liking me too much and having loyalty to me to 5. Basically indifferent. So let's do it. Skull Takers. Okay. Don't know if that was Talabekland or not, but that's good. I know that they were at war with them. I remember seeing that. Trade with any faction. I can easily do that. I literally just did that in the end turn. You're a turn late, stupid mission. Luon Leon Kerr. Trespassing. But why? Where? Oh, this. Because I took Marienburg. Lewin, it's okay. Let's let bygones be bygones. I don't mind. You were just going home. Yep, that's nice, that's nice. Yep. Okay. That's all that done. What is this? Fight each other, please. Stop this Mexican standoff. Stand up and fight, you cowards. Holy. Like, come on,
To
for
the
real.
provinces?
Ooh, trade caravan. Ooh, nice. Before I end, I think I can establish trade right
At
now.
the lady's disposal. General!
Bingo! Gotcha! Grand Cathay, they love trading with you. Not just the Empire, me specifically, Emperor Karl Franz. Just anyone. They love... That's like a core mechanic of them. They form caravans and they trade across the old world. Yeah, caravan master. Yeah, exotic riches. They love it. Yeah, see? Look at how many people they're trading with. Let's do it.
No dragons, I'm afraid. Only me.
Listen, that's okay. Your dragons scare me. And free money.
A compact, then.
Indeed. For Sigma!
An ad!
Great. Oh yeah, he's getting crumped. That's a greenskin term. Yeah, go back. And then check this out. Nope. Nope. Thank you. Okay. Let's go down here. Not that we're going to be able to see much, but if I hover here, Mount Squighorn, I'm pretty sure this just got taken. Treaties. Or let's do by attitude. Who likes us? Karaz-A-Karak.
One round!
Oh! No way! One settlement left. And it's their capital, I'm gonna assume. Karaz-A-Karak. So they lost the Pillars of Grugnaim and Mount Squighorn. Yeah, they are getting crumped. They're getting a proper chopping from the Greenskins. I feel so bad for Thorgrim Grudgebearer right now. Yikes, dude.
All here are honored dwarfkin.
Not for long, buddy.
King
Oh.
Lewin Leoncoeur,
Oh, we have an aggression. Right. Trade?
you tread upon Bretonnian land. I'll have your will, and I'll have it now.
Wow. That's a big demand, dude. You're stronger than me, but not for long. You and your peasants, whatever. Okay. Yeah, the end times are coming. The allies I'm supposed to have are not doing well. Okay. Marienburg did not take the bait. Sure. Ubersreich. That. Ooh. I need more money. So I could get flagellants here. That's not bad. I was thinking more money. I would really like money. Please. What's better? Handgunners and outriders, or halberds and crossbows? I think. Probably halberds to start. And we can get that later. Nice.
Yes.
Marienburg. Can't do that. That's already at 2. Okay, fine.
What does the Emperor bid?
I don't think I can do anything here. And I think I'll leave you out of the way still, just in case there's a counterattack. I don't know what the hell they're doing
Absolutely
here.
not.
This garrison is going to be massive. So we'll just leave it for next time and brainstorm a little, hopefully. Ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube, servants of the Empire, I do hope you've enjoyed this second episode of the Empire World Domination. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. You never know what'll happen. We might just die. But yeah. And hope you've enjoyed. Again, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe and all that stuff. And I will see you next time. Farewell.